Yeah, boss. Yo, this is the game of the week. Watch a game and the broadcast is even sweet. Coach Marin on the call. John Madden, football. This is the game of the week. New uniforms with the all-black cleats. I'm going for the first down. I see the blitz, what now? This is the game of the week. Putting it down on a very nice beat, yeah. This is the game of the week, putting it down on a very nice beat, yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon coming up, good evening for some. It is now December 19th. That's right, December 19th. And I am Coach Marion from the RMNFL brand with the plan. Yes, since 10/10/2018. And let me just shut this down. Let me just shut this down and just get right to it. We'll start out with the small stuff. Get this out the way and try to let everybody know. I'm going to just talk. Well, first of all, let me check. Somebody just popped in. I'm not sure who it is yet, so just let me make sure. Okay, what's up? It's the box office. What's up? I got to make sure. I don't want to be talking. But how you doing, man? This is box office. It's coming back to the league. Well, Extreme. Trying to, as you know, we got 2 brands, and we did a clean out. Now I think we found some new characters that are doing great. How are you doing this morning, bro? Oh, wait. Let me open you up here, because you'll be talking, and this is something I've been doing a lot. I haven't been unmuting the people that are in here, so I got it now.
Okay. Good morning, RMNFL. December 19th, man, is a beautiful day. On this day, 19 years ago, I got married. So, yeah, man. What's up, Coach? Talk to me.
Well, I'm going to just start out with Extreme. Let's just start out with Extreme, guys. As you know, we have been asking guys to report to camp, okay? Report to camp.
Right.
And by doing so, that is going to allow us to know who's ready. It's the off season there, and we got a couple teams locked up. There's some glitches going on, so if we're gonna have a product where I'm a firm believer about products. Some guys are being a little selfish. We got some new guys coming in, and I appreciate all the guys that stayed in the league while we got rid of the negative. We got rid of the copy and paste. We got rid of just a whole bunch of crap. But anyway, we asked guys to get in there in Discord and report, as we always do. Lets everybody know.
Right.
To let us know you're active.
Right.
But the key to this is, we had a lot of guys quit. We had a lot of guys go. We advanced. The CPU was doing things. Guys aren't on teams that should be. So, I know we have a 16-1 Ravens who has a 16-1 record. Okay, you didn't do nothing with it. You lost in the Super Bowl, okay? So, please don't stop trying to get a great product. Don't stop us from trying to get a great product. In the end, in the end, what's going to happen is we got a vote system. So we're going to let the vote system show itself, right? So with the vote system, that's going to tell us what we should do. And I'm going to always do what's best for the brand. And we do want to hit a $10 fee because it's too easy for people to quit. So if you put some money behind it, and guys, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I've been giving guys the funds. Nobody's keeping no funds. I think you're well aware of that, right?
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I don't want some money, so I definitely know you give it away.
Yeah. So yeah, that's only one way, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna definitely do a fee of $10. Everybody should have $10, and then we'll be fine. All right. So I'm just gonna look in there. Let me look at. I know Melquan is. I'm saying something. Let me look here. All right. So let me look at the vote. I'm trying to look at the vote right now as we speak. So I got six.
Well, it's early. Well, it's early too,
no,
Coach.
yeah, it's fine. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 saying restart. I don't know what Jafar's doing. He has just gotten the league, so I don't even know why he would be saying no. I'm not even understanding that one. But he said no, so we'll play it out, wait throughout the day, and figure out what's best. Because, again, we have 16-1 Ravens who got beat by the Patriots. And DeMarcus, congratulations. I have to keep saying that for winning. But last night we had a game, and it was a great game. I don't know if you was watching it, but it was the RMNFL had a national or the nation. What do you call that? NFC Championship, right?
Yeah. The National Conference Championship game.
Yeah, there you go. And the Cowboys came out on top. Okay. However, when you watch this game, I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing. I hope you can. But when you watch this game, can you see?
Say it again, Coach.
I'm asking if you can see. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I got eyes.
Okay.
I got eyes, yes.
So, when you watch this game started out like right away. Walker. Big time run. I'm thinking, oh boy, it's going to be a Seattle day, right? And then right after that, I don't know how George Pickens snuck in the lineup, but he snuck up in the lineup. And boy, did he sneak in the lineup. And he ran one back. So now we're all at 7-7. Okay? Then I like what was going on here.
Uh-huh.
I really thought Seattle had this game locked. I felt like he had a better defense during the season. But, sometimes, man, look at that wide open pass there.
Yeah, I see.
Nice drive, too. Hits him in the back corner. But good old Joe taking his team down here.
All right. I didn't catch the game last night because I was out.
Okay. Well, this is the recap. I believe this drive got halted. I think this drive got halted here. A little high motion. I like the way he was ringed dead down the field, though.
$14 seemed like it was a good game.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a nice back shoulder throw there to Harton.
Wow.
Nice fill there. That was key right there. That was key. Ended up getting 3 points. Big old Joe. 17-14. Joe's dropping back. Joe's looking, and he forgets about the receiver. Everybody got to remember about Turpin. 21-17. And this is where nothing, the defense was all over. Defense, that's when the defense started picking up. And he's going to force that right to the defender. And that was the first turnover of the game.
I see in the field and let this young whippersnapper come in here and take over their blocks, man.
He's not actually, he's an original. He's one of the originals. Hasn't played in a while.
Oh, he original. Oh man, don't do them. Man, don't do them like that, coach. He original. So they the young bloods.
Yeah. Anybody that came after 2019 is I would say anybody that came in 2020, 20 and on. But the guys prior 28-17 here. It just became a Cowboys night. Let's just put it that way. It became a Cowboys night.
Yeah, I mean the Cowboys was the #1 seed, right, all year. So hey.
But you know what? A #1 seed has never won. Well, there is. Noah did it.
Yeah, no one, right?
He's the only one.
If I'm not mistaken, right?
He's the only one that was a #1 seed and won. It even failed in extreme. We had the 49ers.
Shout out to Noah.
Yeah, the 49ers was a #1 seed, and so was the Ravens. Not Fasiko's Ravens, but Melquan's Ravens. And this was that other.
Noah got a chance to do it again, right, Coach? Ain't Noah the #1 seed in the AFC right now?
Mm-hmm. George,
you heard me, Coach?
I heard you. And George Pickens he had 2 kickoff returns. Like what?
Okay.
But yeah, Noah did it, and he's the only one. Actually, he's the only one. So it would ended up being 37-31, and now the Cowboys will wait on. He will wait on the Broncos. Now
the Broncos played already?
Nope. They play on the 20th at 9:00. And one of the things I want to do though, before they play, I do want to break down the defense of the Broncos. I'm not really worried about the offense because the offense is it's predictable but unstoppable. If you could get what I'm saying. It's predictable but unstoppable because you know.
Well, I tell you what. I mean, I'm impressed with Melquan on what he did to because last Madden, the Ravens.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up really bad. I don't know where you're at, but it's really breaking up. But if you're probably talking about
Okay.
the Ravens. Melquan, he just beat up on the Ravens, like to the point where we don't even want to talk about it anymore. But because Fasiko did not do what he was supposed to do, that was not the game plan. He said he was in a different world. He wasn't. Everything just looked like a block and just like a big fog to him. So he wasn't playing that game the way he should. And I'm not gonna understand why. Hold on, somebody's trying to get me to do something here. Now they're trying to change things on us here. Fasiko, you could actually join this thing here, man. I'm actually live. So now he wants to do a randomizer. You know, we bring these guys in to be a part of something, and then they come in and they want to start changing stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna give the guys that were in it first what they want to do with it, and then we'll move forward with it. So, no, I don't want to change anything. All right. So anyway, I wanted to talk about the defense of the Broncos. You don't have to stay for this because I'm actually gonna do a breakdown, but Something happened
No,
here.
I'm trying to get to where. Can you hear me?
I can actually hear you now. I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you before. This might.
Okay, just give me. I'm gonna stay in here. You do your thing. I'm gonna clear up a little bit better. Just give me a second. Just keep talking. You do your thing.
All right. So I said I don't want to really look at the offense of the Broncos. I'm probably sure Levi is not going to like this. Basically, Noah could be stopped. People look at the word Noah and they don't look at what's in front of them. Everybody does the same thing. Just think about it. All his stuff is the same thing. He does the same thing like anybody else does. Your single back formation, your stretch, your play action, and then a couple of the route concepts that are easy to. Let me see here. Let me go back. Again, trips. You have a trips here. You probably have a tight angle drag or some. It's the same thing that everybody does. And there's your drag right there. Okay. Just gotta remember. You gotta remember the personnel. Don't try to remember what he does. Just remember what he does in personnel. If you remember what he does in personnel, this is 11. Okay. This is 11. All right. What does he do in 11 when he's on the right hash versus what he does on the left hash versus what he does in the middle? That's what you got to remember. All right? What did I say? Everybody's going such and such, and then you don't have nobody over here because you're in a man coverage. Okay? In a man coverage. I call it eye candy. Eye candy. I want to get my guys to chase so I can replace eye candy. There it is. There it is. There's your little check down there. Same thing that most players do. Come out and I don't know how he got a 1, 2, and 3 and out, but he got it. Oh, this is Ralph. What was the let me see what he called after that. Oh, I get it. All right. Anytime early, he's going to fake it. That got stopped. All right, so what I'm looking at is the defense. All right, so pay attention. Disable motion. So we know nobody's following no motion. Conservative. Everything's on conservative, so guys aren't overplaying. Flats, 15. Hooks, 10. Aggressive. All right? Got to go look at film. Anytime that R button goes down, you got to pay attention. Now, I like that, even though he didn't get there. One good thing about him, he plays all over the place. Again, basic formation. See, there's. Cover 4 out of the 3-4. Cover 4 out of 3-4. Now we got flats. There we go, flats again. He plays a lot of flats. So no, we got flat, flat. So if you got flat, flat, and they're tight, if you go deep, somebody's gonna get you. So always gotta remember this. If you're gonna play tight, and he's in cover 2, probably by sending one this way and one to a flag route would be the option when they're tight and they're playing cover 2. But it depends on how deep he's going. So this is a run play. What we got here in the end zone? Hit the R2 button for me, bro. No R2, plays linebacker well. Gap, 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 gap. And outside contain. Comes down the gap like he's supposed to. Meets and greets him. But why do we have 2 guys going in the same gap? That's the problem. So basically he had him here, so he should have catch. Okay. So we have 2 guys going to the same gap. Yeah. The outside leverage got taken in. So he clearly made a bad read on defense. Not really worried about offense. I'm looking at the defense. The defense, well, one more offense. What I look at in a player, does he stay in the same formation, or does he switch for whatever he wants? If he wants 5 yards, what formation is he going in? If he wants 10 yards, what formation is he going in? Can he stay here and get 10 yards? Can he stay here and get 15 yards? Something that the Ravens does
Hey,
very, very, very well.
you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Something that the Ravens do
All
very
right.
well. He stays in tight formations, and he can get downfield in those formations. All right?
Yeah.
Play action. All right? Missed the read because his eyes was downfield. Reed should have been over here. Right there's your read. That was good too, just was on the move. Okay, so now it's 2nd and 10, left hash. Need to go back to 11. Again, watch the tight end. Watch the tight end drag. Watch this. Let's see where he goes. It's either corner route. Okay, inside zone. This is not good because he's got to get the double team, so he has inside leverage, and he has to come, and he has to come. Let's see what happens. Yep, he got locked up. So if you're gonna take a gap, you got to take a gap and know you're gonna take that gap. What he could do is he could slide over, get the outside leverage here, which will allow you to get the A gap, but he didn't do it. There you go. He got hooked. Oh, let's stop here again. Again, it's always somebody crossing. Always somebody crossing. Always got to look for somebody crossing. If it's here's a good example. We're in a 10 personnel. All right? We're in a 10 personnel. All right, so we have 10 personnel. Guess what happens here?
What happens?
Let's see right now. Corner out. There's nobody out here. Out, flat.
You said that was 10 personnel? I thought that was 11.
So this is 10. There's no tight end.
Oh, there's no tight end? Oh, I thought I saw a tight end on the field.
No, so everything's over here. You got the corner, and there's nobody playing this running back. You got to pay attention to this. Easy 5 yards. This running back, you should probably shift. You shift the linebacker set so he can get here. Or have him play the running back.
All right.
See how he can't get to him? So he can't get to him. All right, here we go again. Still 10. Still 10, 2x2. No tight end. None. He's in cover 3. Cover 3. You're going to get killed here, and you get killed here, depending, and he's got to make a decision. Let's see what it does. He's staying. He's underneath. There it is. All right. So what I'm saying is you gotta remember personnel. That's how you don't remember what they're doing. You just remember personnel. Personnel is the most important thing. Gonna go single back. Let's see. Nope. Now we have 11. All right, we have 11. It's either inside zone. Here we go.
Right.
He's already looking here. He's reading this already. Right here. Okay. Wow. He still almost got that off. If it would have been a quick read, he had that. Or right here. Here we go again. We're in a 10 again. Running back going out. He's coming underneath. And wow, somebody got toasted over here. I don't know how that happened.
Toasted.
Yeah,
He got toasted.
He was playing safety and came down. He's coming back.
Oh man.
10 again. There's that 10 again with the drag.
Somebody liked the 10 personnel. Who was that? Is that Noah?
Yeah, 10 personnel. Wait, no, he got a tight end.
I'm driving. I'm
good.
driving. I'm not looking at the yeah, so that's why I said that.
All right, let's swap it around. Let's running back again. Let's see. We got 2 here, so I don't see the running back being a factor. Now that safety should not be playing there. That safety should not be playing there. But he comes down and takes this one. So he played over top. All right, so he had a robber call. That was a good one there. He was in a robber defense. A little too far down. This was a good pickup. You see what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say here is he could be beat. It's just the people make mistakes. And when they make mistakes,
Anybody can be beat.
he's good at taking advantage of it. And he does a really good job at it. Like, he's really good at taking advantage of it. I think he's going to have to battle with Melquan. And this is why I think Melquan is going to win this game. Get in here a little bit more.
Well, yeah. I think that's what I was going to say. As you wasn't hearing me, I was breaking up. I was going to say I was very impressed. I watched that game between the Bills and the Ravens. I was very impressed with the Bills, Melquan, because last Madden, the Ravens handled him pretty well last year. Like, it wasn't close. And so for him to do what he did to the Ravens, it gives me pause of concern to say, hey, he can go in there and beat Noah. Because when I watched Noah playoff game, Noah didn't look that impressive to me. He won, but he didn't look that impressive to me.
Yeah, I felt the sense of struggle. I mean, when you have a guy, you want to play the guy when you know it's a bad time because of his family, and somehow he got him to play. That won't happen again. But
I don't. Well, excuse me. I don't know nothing about no family guys. I just came in there. I'm just talking about what I saw.
Right. What I'm trying to say is, you got to play games when you're able to play, especially in the playoffs. No one should ever play a playoff game, when you know it's your wife's birthday. When you know you got to do things. So the guy played. And I tell you right now, if there was a way to get him on the Raiders without this blocking stuff, he would have already did it. But there will be a repeat. I can guarantee you that. But he can get beat. He didn't look sharp. Again, I don't know how Kansas City lost this game, but Ralph sometimes gets lost in the league. All right, let's see here let's see this drive here. Okay, here we go. Now we're tight bunch. All right. Single back. Play action. Right side hash. Right here or down here. Or run. So he had a high low read. This is where Carter messes up. He don't understand this part. I don't know if he understands it or he just knows if I do this, this is going to be open. So Carter always tries to hit the second read. So you have, this is your deep read. Okay. You got to figure out if you want to read this one or this one. Okay. That's how you read this one. Or if you want to go, if you want to read the 2, I usually go 2 to 1. 2 to 3. I go 2 to 3. That's what I usually do. And if you're gonna look here first, it's these two. So if I'm looking here, I'm checking my eyes down to here. These two were too close. They're too close. That's dangerous. But hey, he got a block out of that. That was a good design. Check that out, guys.
Right.
You see that? That's a good design. Ready? Boot, roll, keep. You got one blocker there, one blocker there. That's a really good that's a good call. Stretch. One, two, 2 by 2. Single back. Stretch. I've seen that twice. All right, here we go again. We got trips over here. We'll see what the tight end does. We'll see what the running back does. Again, watch for the tight end to slide on a drag or the running back to go out. Wait, I'm confused here because this looked like it was a designed play action, and then it went to something else. Hold on, let me make sure. All right, nope. All right, no play action. Here and here. Wow, you're toasted, dude. I don't know what defense you're in. 3. Even if you're in cover 3, he should be bailing. Oh, God, he's not in cover 3. He's in a man. Oh, what coverage was that? Cover 1. He's in the cover 1. Yo, he was toasted from the door. Should we be in cover 3 when you have trips left? No.
I'm not playing no cover 3 with no trips on the field.
Yeah.
You're gonna get beat bad, very bad.
And this is where
like
people
no
make
mercy.
mistakes.
Like I'm talking like no mercy, like taking candy from a baby.
Flats again. There's your flats. Cover 4 flats out of a 3-4. All right, flat, flat. I like what he's doing here. He's got them tight, and it's disguising the coverage, making you think he's in a cover 2. And as you can see, he's in a cover 4. So that's a good disguise. And this cover 4 is going to be good for the run. Cover 4, playing tight on a run with a single back. Perfect for the run. Here. He's in a 3. Wait, no, he's not. Yeah, he's in a 3. He's in an inside shade of the 3. So he's just scraping. He's leaving. Once he leaves, then you got to go. Once he goes, you got to leave. Once you see a puller, you got to bounce. You got to bounce outside. Once that guard pulls, I got to get outside because he's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming. What's another? Here we go again. Okay. It's quarter, and half. So it's cover 2 over here, and you got like a cover 3 over here, but he's playing the flat. So we have a cloud. This is cloud. So he's playing under. Wait, no. Cloud is when he's down here. This is sky. Sky, cloud. This is cloud. Okay, here we go. And that's a strong safety. See how he's getting into the flats? He's got all these guys open. Where the hell does he throw? Please tell me you throw right there. What? So he got batted.
Ooh.
He got batted. All right, what do we have here? All right. Now we have a cover 3, no flats. Nice read. I want to see that one more time what this was. All right, so he's in a cover 3, making it look like cover 2. These are at 15. These are 15. Woo! Hallelujah. All right. Why wasn't he blocked? Why wasn't he blocked? He never talked to his line. You got to talk to your line every play. All right, so that's one reason why he... Man coverage.
Good morning, brother.
I don't. I really don't know. Let me see here. I don't know. I think Bills is gonna win this, bro. I really do. He just can't run the ball. He should have been running outside all along.
Well, it looked like Melquan could run that ball pretty good. So it all depends on how good is Noah's run defense this year. Like, what's his rank?
I'm always a firm believer. You could be ranked number 1 in the run game, right? And still lose a game.
Hold up, bring that back right quick. Whoa. Rewind that right quick, go.
This?
Yeah, rewind that, yes. Keep going back to that last play. Yeah, the last play. Go back one more. One more. No. Go back to the last play. On third down.
3rd and 2. Man.
Yeah, go back to that 3rd and 2. Let me see that again.
Simple man coverage. He pulled. Let him free. Nobody blocked him. Yep, nobody blocked him. So you got 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. I can't. Okay.
All right. He should have. Right now, you got to protect this side. You got to protect this side. You got too many guys over here. You got 1, 2, 3. I'm not really worried about him because he's got a lock up on him. He should have protected this side, but this guy left. So if you see 4, like you got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only going to count 4. 2 of these got to go, though. Oh, no. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, you have 4. He's locked up. That's 1 over here. All right. Once he comes here, now we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you got to protect this side over here to your left. There's an extra guy coming. And there he is. Ralph's a coach. He's got to see this kind of stuff. All right, here we go again. What do we? All right, here's the formation. What do you think he's going to call? All right, he's not here. All right, 2 reads. Underneath or over the top. So let's go left side. Let's go left side. Nope. Yep, left side. Tight. We go tight. Out routes. Running back out the backfield. Stretch. Wait, did he just? Oh, he just missed the tackle. Oh my gosh. That looked like the Three Stooges. Here we go. Some more defense. Let's go with some more defense. There's a safety now. All right.
I know one thing. It's kind of cold out here, Jack. I know that.
Cover 2 again. See, this is where it disguises, because before he was in the cover 4 and it was close.
Right.
But now he's in the true cover 2, so you got to read. So base things, as soon as you see, as soon as you hike the ball, these guys, all these guys drop back. This guy drop, and drop. Now we know we're in cover 4, but there's a corner over there? Yeah, there's a corner over there. Wait, okay, there's a corner over there. So drop, and drop. That was good. I bet you if we had Ralph 100%, we have Ralph in the season about 30% of the season. If we had him more, he'd probably be better. There goes your trips. You do not want to be in cover 3. All right, here's read key. Got to give it. That was just bad defense. We're in a 0-3-3. Where does he go? He's in the wrong spot. He's in the wrong spot. That's his own fault. It's dumb errors. If you're going to line up in this 3-0-3, please don't do what he just did. Stay true to the middle. Stay true to the middle because you're clearly setting yourself up. And then he went that way. Why would you go that way when the inside zone lane is this way? Okay. Come on, Ralph, you got to wake up. I wish you would have took the Chiefs.
I don't want the Chiefs.
Is it because you don't want to be
I wouldn't do that.
You don't want to be. You don't want the best team. You want to battle.
A little. It's more or less that's Jafar's team. You know what I mean? And I know he's a Chiefs fan.
How
So
can you say a team is somebody that's not on the team?
yeah, I know. I mean,
No,
you asked me about it. You asked me.
Okay.
You asked me about him, so I figured. Maybe you wanted him to join. I didn't even know he was in Extreme. I didn't even know.
No, this is.
So
this
I was
is,
like,
this is
so
our
I was
NFL.
like, no.
This is Arm NFL.
Oh, you talking about Arm NFL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. My fault, coach. Yeah. Nah. I don't want to do that. Like I say, I don't. It's Jafar team, and I just feel like it's not really a good challenge for me. I kind of like a little challenge, and I know some people say, well, it's about winning now. I mean, you don't prove that you can build a team. I get that, but that's just who I am, man. I feel like it's easier to win with really good teams for me. It's not a challenge for me.
Right. Come back.
That's why I was kind of like, that when I left and I had that Seahawks team, that was my best chance because that was the best team I had ever that year when I had that Christian Watson, when I had that great offseason, when I had Christian Watson and DK Metcalf, and I had my defense was rocking. Like, I had a really good team. But I left middle of the season.
Now your trucker business is going better now? Everything's good?
Yeah.
That's good. Nobody. Good coverage. Here's that. I remember this play. Okay. Let's see if he goes here. Automatic. It's automatic, but he didn't. Nothing. Woo! That was a couple reads. He read. That was about 3 reads there. There was 3 reads on that play.
If I take the Chiefs, man, I think them boys got Tyquan Thornton. They got Xavier Worthy.
I wanted you there.
Like,
I just wanted you there for some competition. There's no. Well, I
it's
can't
not.
say that because
It's
I'm talking about for the West. Levi can't get the job
right.
done. Richard did get him. Okay. Who else is in there? The Chargers. Wait, Chargers is in there. Chiefs is in there, and the Raiders, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really.
If I have that kind of stuff on there, man, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be, pretty decent. With that type, if I got Worthy and Tyquan Thornton, and then I'm gonna get a nice little receiver, that's too and I got Patty. Come on, man, stop playing with me. And I do defense. I'm gonna build my defense. That ain't even gonna be a question. So if you already gonna give me the gun, well, okay, all right, well, shoot yourself.
Hey,
You might well shoot yourself.
Can I tell you something?
Pause.
It don't matter it don't matter what you do during the season. It's that playoff.
It's very true. It is very true.
All right, I think I seen enough of this. I seen enough of this, man. All I can say is, he's definitely beatable. He's definitely beatable. I think people get so caught up on what he's done in the past that they forget what's in front of them. And Melcorn just got to do that. I mean, that's all he got to do.
If I'm judging off that game when he played against the Ravens, how the way he handled the Ravens, I'm not even gonna lie, Coach. And what I'm just, that playoff game. I watched that playoff game with Noah and the other guy. Yeah, man. I'm leaning towards Melcorn right now for that game. I mean, now granted, I haven't really seen too much gameplay, but I'm just judging off their last performance and the people that they played. So I don't know, man. Melcorn might win this game. He definitely got a shot to win this game. I did not think he was going to beat the Ravens like that.
Yep. He did a good job. I guess these 2 guys are going to play. It's taking a while to get it set up, but I think we're finally going to get that game played today. I don't even know who's going to win that. The Stink Bowl?
Well, good luck to the both of them.
And I hope they have a better season. But it's funny that one of the wins was against the Broncos. What did he? He's another guy, bro. If we have him about 30% of the season. If we had him about the Raiders, 30% of the season he's here. If he would put more time into his team, his game plan, I think he would do something good. Because whatever he did, I should have watched that game to find out what Richard Page did. What did the Raiders do to beat him? Melcorn, that's something you need to go look at. What else you got, man? You got anything else, man, before we get out of here?
I ain't got nothing, man. Great show, man. Shout out to Arm NFL. Extreme, man. There's a poll up, I guess, in there. And guys, what you got to do. Look forward to watching this game, man. See who's going to win the Super Bowl this year, man.
I'm just trying to figure out a new guys
First
come
year.
in. New guys come in, right? Okay, so like you're a perfect example. So we got. I'm looking at the guys. I really like to
Mhm.
ask them why do they say no? Why would you come in knowing that you don't have all your players? Fasico, you're not going to have all your players on the Giants. I'm telling you that right now. They're missing. I don't think they know this. I don't think they know this that the computer sign guys. And who was you missing when you looked at the Giants?
Um, man, it's a bunch of players that
What'd you say?
teams. When I look at the other rosters, like other teams,
Uh huh.
it wasn't accurate.
No, they're not. And we didn't even do
Yeah.
trades this year. It's because of it's because of
So
the quits and stuff. We didn't even do trades.
yeah, and then some of these guys' teams are going to get extremely better, especially if you got a team that was pretty good in the regular season, because I'm pretty sure the updated roster is going to be pretty accurate. So like Seattle's going to be really good. The Rams, teams like that, people that got those type of teams,
Mm-hmm.
and they still get their picks like the way they got. So it's like, you know what I mean? So
I think it has something to do with some of the guys already retired, the contracts. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay if we stay. I'm thinking about the other people. I've done the best I've ever done in the league. I went to divisional
mhm.
playoffs. I have a really good team, and I'm not being selfish. I'm looking at everybody as a whole. Like,
Well, from my understanding, extreme is it's like the sister league to Arm NFL. So I don't understand why it's a big deal. You know what I mean? Because
we're
especially if
smart.
you wasn't even in extreme about starting over.
Honestly, I'm looking at when I look at these votes, it's all the guys that are not here except one. So when I look at these votes about the guys that said they don't want to start over, I'm not really concerned about them right now. I'm concerned about the guys that were there because those are the ones that really benefit um, to this. I got the
Yeah,
Steelers.
that's what I
Yeah,
would do,
yeah,
Coach. I would do that. The guys that been in there,
yeah.
that stayed in there the longest. You know what I mean? Since that day one. Like for me, of course, I would be in Arm NFL, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, man, I just hey, the Panthers, is open. I would like to play with them. I don't really care. You know what I mean? I just want to have fun. So at the end of the day, let the guys that been there, just let
Yeah,
it be a vote, and
yeah. It's
and whichever one comes out the most, that's just what it is.
yeah.
Just actually let it be a fair vote. Let the guy, if the guys don't want to do it, it's okay. They got their reasons. You know what I mean? The
Well,
guys that do want to do it, they got their reasons. So let it vote, let it play out. Give it 24 hours, check it out, and then then we go off the vote.
the big here. I got to get all the guys that like the Patriots. I gotta get the Patriots. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the guys that were there. Um, because I don't know, we were here the longest, and the guys that just came,
Yeah.
I can't really just let them vote on something they haven't been a part of. Sorry, guys. All right, we're good, man. I'm gonna be out of here, bro. Thank you very much for stopping in here. Just remember, the game is Saturday, and I believe the Bills should win this game.
It's gonna be a good game, exciting game, man. Good luck to both of them guys. I know I talk junk. I talk crap to Noah. I just talk junk to him. He know he's a great player. Good luck to you, man. Hope see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We out.